Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. It is still the 16th of September 2021, and had a little bit of a short nap, and the fog has burned off, which is nice. So started bringing in some wood for the fire. There is a lot of stuff down here ready to go for that. But I wanted to take you in here. Look at this tree right here. There's a dead tree right there. We just take the chainsaw and bang, bang, bang. You got this right here too, Dennis. Dennis, did you see this right here? Just hanging?
That's what I said, we can pull that down.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep, so, but I'm going to take you guys in here real quick. Alright, so, the spring that I've been talking about, let's see, how are we going to do this? I don't know if I'm going to climb over this or what I'm going to do here. I'm going to get something, I'm going to cut open an area so I can access this, but I can show you from here a little bit. So right down in here, this tree here, first of all, you see this tree? This tree's dead. I mean, this whole thing is dead. That has to come down. We're definitely taking that tree down. We're not gonna mess with the root system of it, but that tree's dead. This tree right here next to it, that one is also dead. So they're gonna definitely be coming down. And so that's where the spring is. We're gonna have to develop it from there, and work on that and get that dug out. That might be something that's going to happen this weekend, but there's a lot of brush and stuff here that we're going to pull back up and use for the fire for tonight. And but there's just a ton of dead stuff down that we can utilize. And like I said, this whole thing's got to come down. So that's going to be, you want to take it down so it doesn't fall down and hurt somebody down the road. So so those will definitely be coming out of there. So, and that'll actually open it up too, you know what I mean? So that's not a bad thing either. But you know, the ones that are alive, they're going to stay, obviously. But you know, it's going to have to happen. But there's some beautiful trees. I'll show you this. So if you look at the size of this tree right here, look how straight it goes, way up there. So you can see the slope here, and then it goes down, and it works its way down. But so this is where the spring is. You can see the tent is right here, so it's really close. And right above here is where we're going to clear out for the camper to get set, and eventually that is where the you know, main building or something is going to go up in this area, close to that to be able to utilize. But so I'll come back up here into the meadow and I'll show you some more. All right, so like I said, this whole thing is a gradual slope downward. So if we come in here and push back and flatten out a really good size area here, that's a really doable thing. And then the excess dirt can be used to make it bigger and better. So, but I'm going to take you guys over here real quick too. Now there's another spring down over here, but I haven't searched really hard for that in that area yet. But so we're just going to take a walk over here. So I know, oh, he's starting up the chainsaw. He's going to work on cutting that up. So I am going to, I have a load of stone coming tomorrow. And so I'm hoping that they can, so this is kind of gives a different angle of how this is, and the truck is up here and we got the tent and everything. So it slopes down. This, like, we could come down in here and dig out a good size area, take that excess dirt, put it over this part, and make a nice big flat area here. So that may be something that happens as well, because then if we put like a storage tank higher up, gravity fed, boom, there you go. You know what I mean? So there's a lot, like there's a lot of flatter land down and through here as well. So there's a lot of potential. That can you could put a lot of buildings in here. A lot of buildings can go in here. So I mean, this area, and it's so open, and right now the sun is up here, but and it's what, 11:30 maybe, something like that. And but this is going to be, the solar will definitely go up on that edge up there, because it's going to catch all that early morning sunshine, all the late day sun as well. But all right, so here's what I was going to show you guys. So over here, like I said, the whole thing is rung with barbed wire all the way around this whole area, because they were using it as pasture land for you know, deer and whatever and stuff like that. So, but here is the gate, and there's nothing stopping it, so you can like just open that up, and you know, there you go. So there, and then the path, we're gonna come around. Oh no, we're not. Oh yeah, we are. Okay, I was gonna say, oh no, we're not, but yes, we are. All right, so of course there's a thorny thing right here. All right, so here's the gate. They could close it to this point, and that's what they did when they had it up here. But this is easily opened up, and this here was the path down, and you can kind of see that it's definitely overgrown. Now I guess there's other paths and stuff, but so it's weird. So like over here there's a lot more stone in this area, but up in the meadow, like I said, I dug down only about a foot, but it wasn't too bad. But so there's a path that travels this. It's so weird how this is. So this kind of goes down through here, and I'm just trying to give you a little bit of an idea. But so you have the path that goes down through that way, and then there's another one that comes around here, and I don't know what they had utilized all this for in the past. But what my thought was, and I'm just kind of sharing with you guys, so open this up, come down here, get this opened up, right? Dig down here. I can go into, like if I came over, let's say this area right here, I could dig right into this hill, dig in and down and in, and I could make a root cellar, easy access to the root cellar. It's going to be much, much cooler. And this is because of all of the trees that you see here. It's not going to get any kind of sunshine beating down on it and stuff like that. So I'm just trying to listen and see if I hear water down there or not. I'm not walking all the way down there with you guys right now. But we're going to be doing, like I said, we're going to be doing a lot of exploring. But there's like paths like this, and this kind of goes around. But these can be utilized, they can be opened up and used. And I would like to, this to me would be a perfect spot over in here. Open this up, take that dirt and stuff, push it more this way. So now you have a bigger path, but then you have access to be able to get in and get into the hill. And I think that would be a really, really cool thing to do. And so that's what I'm kind of thinking. And but there's a ton of stone that can be utilized for a lot of different things. And there's some good size stone that I wouldn't be picking up by myself, obviously. But like, you know, any of these like here, I could get these picked up and it would be easy enough to do. But It's just gorgeous, guys. I mean, it's just, there's so much potential for being here. And once I'm here full time, you know, I'm going to be able to utilize things and figure out what I want to do and how I want to do it. But you can see kind of the slope of the land there. But right around that bend would be perfect to put in a root cellar, long-term storage, and have that squared away right in that area. And realistically, unless you came up here, which you wouldn't be unless you were invited, nobody would ever know. And then if you look, we're going to look down here. I'll kind of show you this way here. I mean, that's where you would be coming up if you were coming up from that way. So it's not an area where you're going to have a ton of people coming, you know, to. And like I said, I want to really look at everything around the property. But there's a lot that can be utilized. There's a lot that can be used. And like I said, I'm pretty excited. Like I said, I have some plans of what I want to try to do and accomplish. But it's going to, you know, obviously take some time. But the trail, so anyway, so we're going to have to, you can see that there's a tree down there blocking through there, so we'll have to get that cleaned up. But there's a pretty good trail, and I think that trail here went this way and around. So I definitely want to follow that down and check that out more. But this can be opened up. Some of these spindly trees can be taken right out, and now you got that path that way as well. So, like I said, there's a ton of potential for the property, but I just kind of wanted to share a little bit with you in this video, kind of giving you some ideas. We're definitely going to be wandering around, checking out more things and all that. So it's just gonna take some time. That's what it comes down to. It's just going to take some time. But so that's where we're at. But anyway, so I hope you like it. But it's a big area that can definitely be utilized. And realistically, guys, if you think about it, if I wanted to, let's say I wanted to dig right here, go down and in, I'm underground. And there's another opportunity to do that. But I like the naturalness of down there, that you could go in and do something like that. I think that would be the way to do it. And I think that's the way I'm going to do it down there. But there's just so much potential with the property. So many things that can be done. And, you know, obviously when I'm here full time, it's going to be a lot easier to make a game plan, work on stuff, figure out where I'm going to go, what I'm going to do, what I'm going to work on first and stuff. So when we get into winter, and like I said, I obviously don't know what the winters are like down here. They're definitely not going to be as bad as New York. But let's say it gets a little cold. That's a project that I could dig in and work in there, because once you're underground, it's going to be that constant temperature of 58 degrees. Once you're under the frost line. And I don't think the frost line's really super high, you know, up here. So, but, you know, there's, like I said, there's a lot going on. There's a lot to do. But I am absolutely excited about it. The prospect of getting everything squared away is fun. Again, but like I say, a lot of work. But that's okay. So, anyway. Like I said, I just wanted to do this as a sharing video. I'm going to try to get the first one I did today and this one up today. I will see. We're going to try to go find some place where I can upload a video and get it up for you guys. But we'll see what happens. But really quickly before I jump off again, I'm just going to mention the one thing, guys. The Legacy Freeze-Dried Food Sale is still going on. And it is the sale before the price increase. As of October 1st, the legacy prices are going up. I have to put up the new prices as of October 1st. So I decided, while the prices are still where they're at, I decided to do a sale for you guys so you can save a little bit of money. And so that's what I'm doing. So if you go to my website, preppreneurs1.com, you click on store, it drops down, it will say Legacy Foods. You click on that, it will take you to the store within the website. When you make a purchase, 20% will come off automatically at checkout. So definitely take advantage of that. All right. So anyway, I should probably help Dennis a little bit instead of making a video. So I'm going to get this going, and but anyway, so that, like I said, that sale is going to be running to the end of the month. So definitely take advantage of that, because again, the prices will be going up and the sale will be ending. So just letting you guys know what's happening. So anyway, I'm going to jump off of here for now. I will talk to you all later. Remember, we are all in this together. We are one race called the human race. And as soon as we can figure that out, we're going to be in much, much better shape. Also remember to hug and kiss the ones that you love. Tell them every single day, tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life. So it's really important that we tell the people that we care about every day how we feel. Last but not least, STD, step, thing, and day. One step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to accomplish, whatever you're trying to do, you can do it. The only one that can stop you is you. That's it. Nobody else can stop you. Stay positive, stay away from the negativity, and you're going to be just fine. All right? I will see you all later. I hope everybody has a great day. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.